Hello everybody and welcome to the realm of crypto. The Feds have kept the interest rates steady, they've paused it. On the other hand, Jerome Powell has also indicated that the inflation might potentially increase over the next couple of months. But thankfully and hopefully, this is not the kind of inflation that you need to be worried about, because this is more of a transitional inflation, and in the longer run, it's definitely going to come down again. This could be a transitional inflation because obviously the Trump administration has taken over, and there are going to be a lot of changes, and especially with tariffs, you can expect some level of inflation, that's for sure. So that's not particularly good for the economy in general, but as long as in the longer run we sort of stabilize that shouldn't be an issue. And transitional inflation has always happened in the past historically, and it's something you shouldn't particularly be worried about. I think it's going to be fine. Now, coming to the main topic of the video, I want to discuss, is having 10,000 Kaspa really enough to make you quite a lot of money? And that really comes down to where we see the Kaspa price going to. So in this video, we're going to discuss different scenario as to how much you could potentially make if you have 10,000 Kaspa. Alrighty guys, so the price of Kaspa at the moment is 0.07671. We've obviously been seeing a bearish trend play out here. Obviously it hit its all-time high of approximately 22 cents, just around that region, and ever since then we've seen lower high and lower lows, and I think at some point this is definitely going to break out, and we are going to start creating a higher high and higher low. So guys, in the short run it is in a downtrend, but long term I'm very bullish on Kaspa. As you might know, they're still developing, it's still in its sort of very early phase, and if you get in now, that's how you can make money. Because once Kaspa grows, if it grows to the level that we expect, and if the adoption takes place, and if Kaspa becomes one of the best layer 1 blockchains around, then this might be the best possible opportunity that you have in hand to buy. Because just a couple of months back it was at 22 cents, and now you're getting it at 7.5 cents. This is a golden buying opportunity. Nothing I say in this video is a financial advice, but I am definitely taking this as a golden buying opportunity, and I'm buying as much as I possibly can. Obviously at the same time I do diversify my portfolio, so I'm not all into Kaspa, but I do stack up as much as I can. Now if you want to buy 10,000 Kaspa in today's date, how much is it really going to cost you? It is going to cost you $768. Not so much. It seems very cheap, and it is very cheap at the moment, guys. The same thing would have costed you approximately $2,000 just a couple of months back. So the fact that you're getting this opportunity to buy at $768, 10,000 Kaspa, is actually pretty insane. And I'm pretty sure in a couple of months down the line, you're not going to see these prices. Maybe in the next bear market, you never know, if there's a huge crash and crypto absolutely gets obliterated, then maybe you might see these prices. But as long as that does not happen, I don't see Kaspa coming back to these prices in the future. We might go a bit lower, I'm not denying that, because crypto is a risky market, crypto is very volatile. We might go a bit lower, but my point is, when we start pumping, when we have the ultimate alt season and Kaspa gets back all of the attention, Kaspa's tech keeps on developing, then we're definitely not going to see these prices very soon. So where do I see Kaspa going at the peak of this bull cycle? As I've told you in my previous videos about Kaspa, that the bare minimum I expect Kaspa to go to is about $1.50. So if you buy 10,000 Kaspa at today's prices, and if Kaspa goes to $1.50, you'd be standing at $15,000. That's absolutely insane, guys. It's almost about 17 to 18x. In a very safe way, by the way, because Kaspa, I wouldn't say it's an extreme high cap, but it's still a high cap because it is in the billions. So you are playing with a safe coin, and you're still potentially making 17 to 18x in the base case. At least that's what I think is the base case, which would be absolutely insane. Making a 17 to 18x in a very safe way, investing in a safe coin which does not have huge downside, and which could potentially be a multi-cycle coin. There's no better investment than this, in my opinion. The second scenario, if it goes to $2.5, obviously you'd be making $25,000, and if it goes to $4, which I think is sort of the max. I don't see Kaspa going beyond $4, at least in this cycle. I think in the longer run, if Kaspa ultimately has mass adoption, then maybe Kaspa going to $4 is well within the possibilities. But in this cycle, the maximum, the blow off top level that I see for Kaspa, even if it goes there, would be $4. As you know, my base case is $1.50. So $4 would be absolutely insane. That would be life-changing for so many people. You'd be making $40,000 from a $768 of investment. Again, not a financial advice, but guys, I am tempted to buy Kaspa at these prices. It could potentially change your life. So guys, those were a couple of scenarios as to how much your 10,000 Kaspa could be worth in the next coming months if it hits those price levels, which I do think it will, at the bare minimum, $1.50. Obviously, this is not a financial advice. I might be horribly wrong. It might never even go to $1. So there's always many possibilities. So nothing is guaranteed in this market. All you can do is speculate, and that's what I'm doing. I am putting in my money and I'm speculating that certain levels will be hit, certain prices will be hit because of certain factors. That's essentially how crypto works, guys. Nothing is guaranteed at the end of the day. So you do your own research and invest, and first of all, decide by yourself as to if you want to invest or not. And if you feel like all the metrics really show that this specific coin has the potential to do a lot in the upcoming months, then you can decide if you want to invest or not. But this video, again, not a financial advice. Don't take it as that. Do your own research, invest wisely, and invest safely. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.